45 minutes of 29 games. It was jam-packed, full of releases, some exclusive, a lot not, some we knew about, a lot that we knew about actually, and not many that we didn't know about, but there was a lot in there basically. When I did watch it first of all last night, I was a little bit underwhelmed, if I'm honest. I was talking to some of the channel members as I was doing it. Nothing really jumped out at me, but I struggle a little bit with the state of plays at the moment, because when I watch the Xbox like developer directs as an example, I know 95% of the games that I'm going to watch are going to come to Game Pass, and I'm going to get to play them day one without an added expense. And that means the games I'm excited for, that's a really exciting prospect. And the games I'm not excited for, I can also still jump in and be proven wrong. I think of like South of Midnight on the Xbox Developer Direct recently, where I wasn't overly awed by it, but it's coming to Game Pass. So actually, I'm going to reserve my judgment on that, and I'll just play it. But it's not going to cost me anything extra to play it, because it's already part of the subscription. When I go move that headspace over to the PlayStation State of Play, there's a lot of games there that feel a bit mid. I'm nonplussed by them, and yet I'm not going to be able to take a risk on them, because it's going to cost me 50, 70, maybe 80 pounds to do that. So they're going to sit in that pile of games that I'll never even consider buying or playing unless they come on sale many years later. So it's harder to be excited with these announcements when there's games that I'm kind of a bit nonplussed by, but I'm never going to be able to try, because PlayStation don't have the same Game Pass system. Anyway, that's my own personal opinion, and I'm not being news objective about it. There were some real highlights for it from me as well, I will say. Games like Directive 8020 looks really cool. The new Shinobi game, The Art of Vengeance, I can't help it. I do love those kind of games. That looks really cool. There was the co-op action game, Split Fiction. There's not enough co-op adventure games out there, so that was great to see. But it was also certainly a night for Souls-like and Souls-styled games. Can we just stop with them, please? I'm going to be honest. I'm so fed up of that kind of grinding, super hard, you have to die loads, Souls-like thing. I know it's massively popular, and I know there's going to be loads of you that disagree with me. That's cool. We're all allowed to have different opinions on games. It's super cool. I just am tired of seeing so many of them now, so please can we stop? In all the announcements and updates last night, there was over 29 titles, I think it was, spanning over 45 minutes. It was pretty massive, to be fair. Of course, not all of those games are PlayStation exclusive. A lot of them are multi-platform. But let's be honest, Xbox do exactly the same in their developer directs as well, where they kind of dress it up like it's going to be an Xbox exclusive game, and then you look around and you actually see that it's on PlayStation and on PC as well. The majority of these games, it was the same case too. But also, of course, there's a whole lot of other stuff that I've not mentioned. There's been a request in that I read out everything that was there, just so not everyone is, missing out on what happened. Let's go. We got Monster Hunter Wilds, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Digimon Story Time Stranger, Lost Soul, Side Like a Dragon, Pirate Izuku in Hawaii, Dave the Driver, the Ichiban Holiday DLC, Splitgate 2, WWE 2K2025, Borderlands 4, Split Fiction, Directive 8020, Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic, Midnight Walk, Darwin's Paradox, Warriors of the Abyss, Omniscia 2, Omniscia the Way of the Warrior, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, The Hell Is Us, P Overture DLC, I didn't even talk about that, God, I'm sorry, Dream of Another, Days Gone Remastered, Stellar Blade DLC and the PC launch, Blueprints and Abiotic Factor, Tides of Annihilation, Metal Eden, Mind's Eye and Saros. And if you listen to that at double speed, it would sound like I've gone mental, which I definitely haven't, or maybe I have, because in fact I am talking to myself in the corner of the room, staring at a weird camera-like device. Hey, you know what's better than that short clip of the news video? The full one! That's right, and you can watch it now for free. All you got to do is click on this link right up here, and you can watch this week's full 128KB news right there. Isn't that nice of me? And hey, whilst you're there, you can leave a little like on the way out. That'd be nice too. I'll see you there.